It is critically important that we get answers, and really those answers are due first and foremost to the people of Pakistan. Not only those who were supportive of Benazir Bhutto and her party, but every Pakistani, because we cannot expect to move towards stability without some reckoning as to who was responsible for this assassination. And therefore I call on President Musharraf and the Pakistani government to realize that this is in the interests of Pakistan, to understand whether or not it was al-Qaeda or some other offshoot extremist group that is attempting to further destabilize and even overthrow the Pakistani government, or whether it came from within, either explicitly or implicitly, the security forces or the military in Pakistan.
We're dealing with a true crisis that exists in Pakistan because it's creating an instability in an already unstable environment. And we don't know exactly how far this will spread over the next few days, but we can anticipate that it may get more intense before it calms down. With the January 8th elections now uncertain, will Musharraf decide to postpone those? There's all kinds of advice being given. I think we would hope that he would at least maintain some level of stability for Pakistan right now. I think his stepping down would be the wrong decision. Everything that can be done to stabilize and to bring some calm to the crisis is ideal.
Today we just want to express our sympathies to the Pakistani people and the Bhutto family about the assassination. But I've been saying for some time that we've got a very big problem there. Not only do we have a president who has acted in an anti-democratic fashion in the past, but we also have the rise of Islamic militants in the northwest provinces that are going back and forth between the borders in Afghanistan and Pakistan. Al-Qaeda is there now. And our own national intelligence estimates are that they are stronger now than at any time since 2001. We were distracted from focusing on them, and they are causing us problems, and they are still plotting to do harm to America.
I know Condoleezza Rice and others have been supportive of Bhutto going back and doing what she did. She would have undoubtedly been the next prime minister had they carried out the elections on January the 8th. It probably would have resulted in a power-sharing arrangement. It looked like that Musharraf was content toward that path. He had taken off the uniform. He had put on civilian clothes. He had lifted martial law a couple of weeks ago. He had gone along with the ideas of elections in January. So things were moving in the right direction. So I can't be very critical of them when it was all upset because of a undoubtedly al-Qaeda related assassination.
Former Prime Minister Bhutto was really an extraordinary and courageous woman. I mean, I was with her speaking at a conference a few years ago in Abu Dhabi, which is in the Middle East, in the UAE. And what she spoke about then was the democratization of Pakistan. And I'll never forget a phrase that she used. She said, "The path to democracy in Pakistan is baptized in blood." And she had seen it in her own family, and she knew very well when she went back to Pakistan that she was every minute putting her own life at risk. And it showed an extraordinary amount of devotion to her country and courage, personal courage, to be willing to do that. So it's a really tragic and sad moment for both Pakistan and for the world that she was killed.